In this video, I'm going to review a gadget that all solo travelers must carry in their bags. And it's useful for group photos too. Hey buddy. So how does a solo traveller take a good photo of themselves? Now I'm not talking about the selfie shots where half your photo is taken up by your head and you can't see the amazing scenery in the background. And you can't always rely on other tourists to take the photo exactly the way you want it to. Handy tip: always look for a tourist that is carrying their own DSLR camera. They should have a more cluey idea of how to take a good photo. I'm talking about those artistic shots where you complement the background scenery. You know, the ones with the snow-capped mountains in the background, or light blue coloured lakes, or perhaps you're hiking in the wilderness. That's where the camera tripod comes to the rescue. And I'm not talking about those big heavy professional ones. Let me introduce you to the GorillaPod by Joby. I have tried a few lightweight tripods over the years. Here is my very first one. Small, simple and light, but very limiting to use. However, the GorillaPod is the best one I have used so far. Number one benefit: it is sturdy but still light. And secondly, the legs are so flexible that I can bend them into any direction I wish. Let's take a quick look at the features. It comes in different sizes depending upon the weight of your camera. So they have the 1K, which is for small cameras and devices weighing up to 1 kilo. The 3K holds devices weighing up to 3 kilos, obviously. And 5K, perfect for SLRs with zoom lenses. This can hold 5 kilo capacity. They also have a starter kit, which has a smartphone clamp, a GoPro mount and a torchlight mount. And they also offer variations such as the Pro series, which is made of aluminium for mirrorless cameras. As my Panasonic Lumix FZ1000 camera weighs 830 grams, I bought the 1K, rated for 1 kilo, and it has worked a treat. It has a standard 1/4 20 threaded screw adapter, which is compatible with most cameras and some GoPros. It has flexible legs, so you can either use it as a traditional tripod, like so, or you can mould them into any shape by bending and twisting the legs to stand over any uneven base or wrap them around any stable structure. And it has a leveler to help you adjust and straighten the angle, but I think the new models may not have this feature anymore. I have been using the GorillaPod for 5 years now, and this is what I love about it. The GorillaPod is so versatile. I can set it up on any surface. I love to hike, so to set up my camera level on any shaped rock is such a time saver. Also, when there is no flattish surface around, you can become quite creative and wrap the legs around any structure or stable object. As I'm all about light packing, I love how lightweight this is. I can hardly feel any extra weight in my backpack, and because of its compact size, I can fit it into my handbag as well. The tripod has never fallen over with my camera on it. Once you mould the shape, the legs stay rigid and sturdy. Be mindful to evenly distribute the weight. Plus, the rubber foot grips means it doesn't slide around. And it's made of good quality material. After 5 years of throwing this around in my backpack, the flexibility of the legs have never weakened or broken. And here's a bonus feature. You can buy this adapter to add your phone to the tripod as well. The adapter screws onto the top where your camera would normally go. Then place the phone inside the spring adjustable brackets. Handy little tip: if you have a foldable case for your phone like I do, best to take it off first, because I found on a couple of occasions the phone would fall out of the bracket. And as an extra bonus, I sometimes use it as a mini selfie stick. Handy tip for Samsung users, there's a special feature called palm gesture. All you do is hold up your palm to the camera, it puts a yellow box around it to acknowledge it. Put your palm down because then it's going to take a photo in 3 seconds. I'm not sure about iPhone users. If anyone knows such a feature exists, please put a comment below. And now for the cons. The only fault that I can find is that it doesn't come with a carry bag or a cover. No problem, I just use an old sock or a cloth bag. It helps prevent from this metal screw from digging holes into my clothes and other things. My verdict? I highly recommend the Joby GorillaPod tripod. I love how it's a high quality product that has stood the test of time. It's useful and practical, and I can place my camera virtually anywhere. And it's nice to be in some of my travel photos for a change. Check out the description below for links to the blog and where to purchase.